All right, everyone. Today we're checking out the Ryobi 18-volt flexible LED clamp light. This is model number PCL665B. Normally I would do an unboxing video, but as you can tell, there really isn't a box. So we'll be doing an unclipping video. Let's try this out. So one clip and two clips. And there's going to be a third. And there we have it. There's your tool unclipped. Sounds a little ridiculous. Seems like the normal goodies that we have in the box are just hiding underneath here. So marketing materials. Can you get them out? All right. Marketing materials, warranty information, and your instructions. So that's what you get. And let's check out the clamp and the lamp itself. Okay, so here we are with the light. We'll give you a quick little feature breakdown of what we have. So it will swivel at the neck base. It has about a 300-degree rotation before it locks again, but then the neck is essentially as malleable as you want it to be. So whatever direction, angle, kind of weird thing you want to have lit up, you can get it done. I will say that without it being clamped on, it is top heavy. Most of the weight is right here in the lamp itself. So if you don't clamp it, it is going to tip over unless you try to perfectly balance it in such a way. On and off button right up top. Then we have the beam focus, so spotlight and floodlight mode essentially by just moving this back and forth. We have the clamp. It's as wide as a 2x4 it says, but it will essentially clamp onto anything it can hold on to. There is a bit of rubber padding on both sides for extra grip. And that's essentially it for that. So we'll go ahead and put the battery in. Kind of give you a quick demo on that. So light on. Turn it off. So overall, light output is fairly decent. It's not a whole lot, but it'll help you work in whatever area you want to. If, again, we move this collar further back, it opens it up more like a floodlight. And then if you pull it forward, it's more of a focused beam. As for the light, I feel like a lot of us are going to get most use out of the wider pattern floodlight as it covers more area and lights up more. The higher you go, the more coverage you're going to get. The beam or spotlight, whatever you want to call it, is pretty useful too. I can see this being handy if you want to attach this to a part of your car, maybe the hood, or just any part of the engine bay, and you can actually set your light exactly and focus it on that particular area you want to work with. Since the light's more focused, it'll kind of go deeper and further down. Also, we tried it in the garage. I'm re-recording this during the daylight, so it's not working as well, obviously. But if you want to go further distance with it, it's not a bad option. But then again, it's so small and portable, at that point, you might as well just take the whole unit with you. And then also with the light, you have three modes essentially with the power button. Well, technically two and an off. So you have regular, then you have the low light mode, and then off. According to the box and some of the material I read, it's saying about 20 hours of runtime on low. I've read somewhere where it's up to 32 hours. It's obviously going to depend on how you're going to use it, the quality of your battery, how much life it has left, and that kind of stuff. So I don't know why you would use this for 20 hours straight, but you know, it's an option. And then as for the clamping, very simple, just kind of like a squeeze mechanism. It does have a little, I guess, back flap duckbill sort of thing back here that lets you kind of hold on to it. And then you can just clip it anywhere. So at the edge of the workbench, if you want to work on something, and like I said, you set it, you move it. It does tend to shimmy side to side, but actually pulling it backwards takes quite a bit of effort. And then it really is impressive as it will clamp onto anything. Here's the knobs to the cabinet. And as long as it has something to grab onto, I mean, I could turn this into a little work light like that. So overall, really neat. You can really bring light to anywhere that you want. Turn it into your own little workstation. If you're looking for a real light, I've reviewed this guy in another video, and I always recommend this guy. I mean, turning this on will light up your entire room. Yeah, overall, I would still probably recommend the bigger floodlight, But if you want something smaller, more portable, I mean, to be honest, they're not that much different in size. I mean, yeah, kind of, but once you factor in the length of the neck and the overall shape and the footprint, if that makes any difference, you can, yeah, I would probably recommend going with the floodlight. But overall, it's really neat. I do like it. I'm sure I'd get some use out of this, especially working inside the house if I want to do something like on the desk, since I don't actually have a table lamp. I'll see myself coming back to this. Overall, very pleased. Again, new stuff from Ryobi. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and we'll see you around for the next product review.